My name's Daniel, and over the next 9 minutes, I'll finally be revealing how I've made millions of dollars at the age of 17 by posting faceless content like this. Now, I'd love to say that this information has been gatekept by social media experts, but that's just not the reason you haven't heard about it before. The real reason is because I was one of the first people to discover this method, and I'm currently one of the people taking the most advantage of it. Because what I'm seeing from a few of my students utilizing this is insane. See, you can now be making $100 to $500 in profit every single day by posting content on just one YouTube channel. But here's the best part about it. You can own multiple of these channels. In fact, I own over 10 myself. And just last month alone, my channels netted me over $25,000 in profit. And if you stick with me for the next 7 minutes, I'm gonna teach you how to do the exact same, even if you don't have any previous experience or if you've ever made money online before, and while only working a couple hours a day. I learned this method when I was 15 years old and used this model to print over $500,000 every single month. Now you're probably thinking there's no way that's possible. And see, I'd understand. After all, you should not believe everything you hear on the internet. So I'm gonna prove it to you.
Show us some numbers right now, man. That's insane.
So look at my statements.
All right, we're looking at your shows on Snapchat.
That looks like high to mid 6 figures.
Brother, at 15?
Yes, sir. Once you install the systems I'm about to show you, and you're able to maintain them for just a couple of hours a day, the floodgates open, and you're going to be able to go from where you are now to making over a 6-figure income without having to answer to a boss or keep you trapped at your desk for over 12 hours a day. Like Noah, who didn't have any previous editing experience, didn't show his face whatsoever, and only spent a few hours a day working on his business. This is what's possible with this faceless YouTube method. So, what's the method? It's simple. It's called the YouTube Shorts program, specifically capitalizing on faceless YouTube Shorts to bring in thousands of dollars of profit every single month by using YouTube's partnership program. Right now, YouTube has more viewers than any streaming service in the world. This includes Netflix, Twitch, TikTok, Rumble, you name it. And to capitalize on this rise in viewership, companies are pumping money into advertisements, which means YouTube is paying people like you and I thousands of dollars to post on the platform. All you have to do to take advantage of this massive pool of money in this YouTube partnership program is to just post a few videos a day. It doesn't matter if you're working a full-time job or busy with school. By leveraging the faceless YouTube Shorts method, you can start seeing results like Noah, Vance, and Rohan, who are each making over $10,000 to $15,000 a month with only a couple of hours of work a day. So in this short video, I'm gonna go over exactly how my students and I are achieving results like this, and how you can do the same to start taking home thousands of dollars in profit every single month. But first, why should you even listen to me? If we haven't met yet, my name is Daniel Beaton, and I've been making a full-time income from faceless content. I started YouTube when I was only 13 years old. Since then, I've grown my personal YouTube channel to almost 50,000 subscribers, and I've been a guest on a few people's channels like Bia Heza and Jordan Welch. I've made over $250,000 in a single month by posting short-form content. And over the past year, I've been making big money online, running over 10 faceless YouTube channels that are making me over $25,000 per month, and right now you have the opportunity to do the same, specifically by taking advantage of a loophole in the YouTube partnership program by leveraging faceless short form content and artificial intelligence, which I'm gonna get into in just a second. But here's the thing, even though I'm making thousands of dollars online, it wasn't always like that. As cringe as it is to say, even at 13 years old with a barely developed brain, I knew I didn't want to be constricted to like the typical 9 to 5 lifestyle that the future held for me. I wanted to be different. I wanted to figure things out on my own. And maybe you feel the same way. Maybe you've tried a lot of different things and business models, but none of them seem to be working. And maybe it seems like everyone is able to make money online except for you. Trust me, I know the feeling, and it's a terrible place to be. Just a few years ago, I was really struggling to make things work and completely obsessed with watching self-improvement and making money online videos. I even spent all day watching these videos of people making $10,000, $20,000, even $30,000 a month, all whilst I was struggling to figure out how they did it in the first place. See, for a time, I felt extremely discouraged. I was trying so hard, but no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't seem to get any traction. Everybody was telling me that making money online was easy, but every day that passed, I found it easier and easier to just quit. It's frustrating. especially when these guys online were all making it seem so simple. Almost daily, I'd find myself wondering, what's the secret that these online gurus aren't telling me? That was until I finally cracked the code. I discovered the actual reason that everybody was making money online except for me. And oddly enough, it wasn't actually a secret. Instead, it was a problem. And no offense, you might have this problem and not even know about it. You see, the real reason you haven't been able to make tens of thousands of dollars online every single month isn't because of your experience or skill set or some made up reason as to why these gurus are better than you. None of that. The number one problem that you're likely facing right now is something called opportunity leverage. And opportunity leverage is the real reason why nothing seems to be working, making you feel stuck as if you can't get any traction in the first place. Let me explain. Opportunity leverage is essentially your ability to spot trends and shifts in the way the world works. If you lack a good sense of opportunity leverage, you'll be stuck chasing old opportunities with a slew of problems. Saturation, low profit, and an overall lack of momentum. It's like trying to start a newspaper company in 2024. Highly saturated, not a lot of profit, and overall just really hard to get off the ground. Just a bad idea in general. Now compare that example to having a good sense of opportunity leverage. It's like a superpower when you're able to spot up and coming opportunities with low saturation, high profits, and a high chance of success. See, instead of starting a newspaper company in 2024, someone with a high sense of opportunity leverage would see that all the attention is coming towards YouTube Shorts, and they should probably do something there. Make sense? When I finally figured out the concept of opportunity leverage, everything changed. In 2020, I started video editing for people for free. In 2022, I started experimenting with Minecraft videos, but in 2023, that's when everything started to click. I sort of awakened my sense of opportunity leverage, and I was able to see a massive opportunity in front of me. I started a shorts channel that got over 1 million subscribers in 6 months and peaked at over 120 million views. Back then, the money wasn't as strong as it is now, but today, this would have made me around $16,000 to $18,000 in that month alone. Then I started posting similar short form videos on other platforms and profited well over 6 figures. I did that for a few months until the platform stopped paying as well, but after that, I took the same skill set and shifted all of my focus to faceless short form content on YouTube. YouTube isn't going anywhere, so I decided to double down. And fast forward to today, I'm 17 years old and my main focus is running these short form YouTube channels. Other platforms are nearing their saturation limits. The early bird days of short form content is gone. But with YouTube, we're still in that golden era. In fact, at the time of this recording, YouTube is paying creators over $25,000 a minute. And my own faceless YouTube Shorts channels are making me over $25,000 per month with only a few hours a week of my time. All because I was able to spot something with low saturation, high profit, and very high potential. I've been at this for a while. Time and practice is what teaches you all the little intricacies to making you a money printing expert and allow you to develop opportunity leverage. And I've been honing in on my content creation skills for a long time. Being in something a long time is gonna teach you the nooks and crannies of things that maybe aren't obvious to people on the outside and are only possible to learn through years and years of experience. I have so much experience in so many different things that a lot of people don't get the chance to have, specifically in the short form space. And now I've combined it into a killer skill set that I know no one can replicate. Everything I learned was through countless hours of time and experience. And for all of you who are trying to get into all this, here's the problem. You simply don't have that kind of time anymore. These days, things are moving faster than ever before. Businesses often appear and disappear within the same year. AI is also evolving and taking jobs in the span of months. And traditional education is getting outpaced because of how fast things are moving. You simply don't have time to spend 5 years mastering something anymore. You need to become adept in max 2 or 3 months, or else you're risking getting in too late. Especially with YouTube, where the landscape shifts and changes so quickly, which is why I took all of my experience creating and posting short form content, running short form software companies, and running my own personal and faceless YouTube channels, and I've packaged it all into this. You don't have to spend 4 years learning this stuff like I did. Instead, you can just cheat. You can take all of my experience, all of my skills, and all of the lessons I've learned running short form businesses and channels and just download it straight into your brain so you can build an extremely profitable online online business. That is what I'm doing with the YouTube portal. The YouTube portal condenses 4 whole years and thousands of hours of YouTube and business experience into an immersive and interactive program. You don't have to be famous, you don't have to be an expert at anything, you don't even have to show your face, and you don't need any sort of previous experience. My team and I will help you launch a faceless short form YouTube channel that'll generate thousands in profit every single month. I'm gonna hand you everything I use in my business and help you implement it in order for you to start printing immediately. Like Noah, who started a few months ago and used the same frameworks I teach in the YouTube portal to make over $75,000. Or how about Vance, who messaged me a couple months ago telling me that he was on track to making thousands of dollars a month after listening to the things that I teach in it again. And even Rohan, who before listening to me was a bit lost and didn't know what direction you want to take, but after using the same framework scaled his channel to over 300,000 subscribers and made thousands of dollars out of it. Right now, I'm opening up application-based slots for people to get the same results or even better with one-on-one support from my team and I. All you have to do is click the button below the video and we'll force you to succeed. In fact, I'm so confident that you'll succeed as part of the YouTube portal that I've attached this insane guarantee that I mentioned earlier for anybody who joins. I'll help you start and grow a profitable faceless YouTube Shorts channel to 5K per month in 90 days or less, guaranteed. I've already reached tens of thousands of dollars per month with my own channels, but it's messages like these that keep me going for my students. Once you join the YouTube portal, promise me this: shoot me messages just like Tadisi and keep me updated on your wins, just like the students I've showed you. And here's what it's gonna be like when you join the YouTube portal. First things first, I'm gonna give you an overview of what's to come. You'll learn the essence of faceless shorts, the role of a team in content, and what makes a viral video, so that you can cut through the fluff and start recognizing what it actually takes to make money online and go viral as fast as possible. You'll also get access to this 90-day action plan so that you can eliminate any guesswork and confusion along the way. And we're gonna personally assign you a one-on-one success coach to keep you accountable, including one-on-one support calls. Next, we'll help you pick your niche. The niche is essential to your channel success, but the process of choosing one can be extremely difficult. I'll give you 5 different methods to find and analyze niches that appeal to wide audiences and have extremely high viral potential. This will allow you to focus your content and attract a dedicated audience, maximizing your chance of success. Then you'll book a niche selection call with your success coach, making sure that you're gonna crush it with your desired niche. After finding your niche, I'm gonna guide you through the process of setting up your channel for success. I'll help you create the branding for your channel from your profile to description so that you can attract these engaged viewers. This is gonna help you create a strong foundation for your brand, as well as show YouTube that you're not a robot, so that your videos have a higher chance of getting pushed. And once your channel is set up, I'm gonna teach you how to find viral content ideas that will resonate with any audience. We'll even give you feedback directly from my 7-figure team so that you can consistently produce content that engages and grows your audience, and ultimately get you paid more money from YouTube. Once that's covered, I'll go through all the essentials of posting your videos. You'll learn how to edit your videos and optimize your post for the best performance so that you can go viral. Additionally, I'll show you how you can post multiple times per day with only a few hours of your time by leveraging a secret AI tool to edit your videos. This will help you with audience engagement and to build up your channel faster. Finally, I'm going to explain everything that it takes to become an expert at YouTube. I'll teach you everything I know about writing viral scripts, crafting good voiceovers, editing engaging content, and analyzing your channel data. I'll even show you exclusive monetization methods that you can start profiting off the start. You'll get access to the best resources and best support out there for faceless YouTube shorts. And this whole time, you'll be in a community of like-minded people with similar goals. You'll be able to support and help each other along the way, as well as connect with each other and see what strategies are working the best. You'll have direct access to me and the coaches inside the community, as well as all of our weekly coaching calls right in there. This is the only information that goes this in depth on YouTube Shorts, and nobody on earth has the same experience as I do with this stuff, or is making the same type of money that I am with shorts. The YouTube portal is your opportunity to learn everything I have in the 4 years I've been doing this and catapult yourself into replacing your income with YouTube Shorts as fast as possible. All you have to do to be a part of it is click the link below and speak with one of my success coaches, which will review your application and see if you're a good fit. To this day, I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars online with short form content, and not to mention, I guarantee that you'll make $5,000 per month in 90 days. How much do you think this information is worth? 15K? 20K? Even 100K? Probably, but I've decided to make the YouTube portal so affordable that it won't be anywhere anywhere near that much. The only catch is that it's going to require you to invest in yourself. And here's why that's a great thing. I'm not looking for time wasters, and you shouldn't want to be surrounded by time wasters either. I want the YouTube portal community to be full of killers. And to achieve that, I'm only accepting people who are committed and willing to invest in themselves so that they can get results like this from faceless YouTube shorts. If you want to learn more, you can book a call in the link of this video. And again, this is the best time to be on YouTube. And so far, you're ahead of the curve. You've really never heard of faceless YouTube shorts before, and if you have, it's been in the last 3 months, and that's for a reason. Something is starting to creep up here, and you're very early to it. The early YouTube shorts days are right now, and with the speed things are moving, you have 2 options. Option 1, you can try and go at this yourself, spending years learning this stuff all on your own, which is fine, but it's not going to be without challenges. It costs a lot of time, and I'm not sure how much longer this opportunity is going to be around once this video is made public. Or option 2, you can cheat time. You don't have to spend 4 years mastering this stuff like I did. You can take all of my experience running short form content, even running short form software companies, and even running my own personal and faceless channels. And you can do this all for yourself in not that much time. All you need to do is click the link below with one of my success coaches, because everything you need is inside the YouTube portal. If you get it now, you'll have a leg up on everyone who tries to get in later, because you'll already be established in this space. You'll be immune to the things that cause saturation down the line, because you'll have already built a moat around your channels and your established audiences. But it's not going to be like that forever. History is going to repeat itself. YouTube Shorts is going to blow up just like TikTok did, and you're going to want to get in before everyone else starts doing it. So scroll down from this video, click the link below, and fill out the application to join the YouTube portal.